Well, good morning. This is day 2 of the late rifle season, and it's appropriate. I'm up late, so I guess my mind thought that late rifle season meant I could sleep in a little bit. But I did change spots last night, or try to change spots yesterday. I changed, went to another unit. When I got there, they're having the whole unit was just covered with those mud racers or OHVs or whatever they're called. But they make a mess and they're everywhere. There was no place for me to pull over and sleep for the night and hunt the next morning with all the activity that was going on. So I went ahead, came home, and that was the problem. I should have went to this other unit, last straight from that second unit, and slept in my truck because the bed was ready. I was ready, but I stopped at the house, and that was it. I slept at the house, got a late start, so then I had to make breakfast. So I'm on my way to this unit to see what we can get and see what we can see. So hopefully there's something good to report. Otherwise, I'll be walking around the woods, showing you the scenery with the camera and taking pictures. This time of year, I know there's mushrooms some places, but depending on the elevation, like yesterday, every mushroom I encountered was frozen rock solid. So there was a lot of really good mushrooms that I found. So I found a new mushroom spot for next summer and fall, but they were all frozen. So and yeah, I'm on the right road. I've been talking. I thought maybe I missed a turn, but I'm on the right road. So all right, well, we'll see you in the woods and see if we get lucky in the outdoors. Well, I don't know. It looks like it's going to be foggy up there, and it's raining pretty good. So I don't know what we're going to get. You can hear that rain dripping. It's, you know, this is Western Washington. We're used to the wet, but we'll have to see what I'll shut the wipers off. You can see how fast it accumulates on the windows. That's quite a bit. So we'll see. Maybe I got up too late. Well, I made it to my spot. Gonna get my rain pants on and get my pack on and start walking in. I just saw my second ever deer in the wild as I was driving in here. There was just before the ranger station, a doe crossed the road in front of me, and I didn't have time to get the camera turned on and turned around, so I couldn't video it. But I was thinking as I was driving in here, it's miserable and raining, and I thought I'd be fogged out, but it looks like the fog is moving up a little bit. So I'm gonna walk in here and see what I can see. It's all about being disciplined. You can't just give up if it's tough. That's when you miss out on opportunities. So I'm gonna walk in here and see what I can see. I've seen sign on this area when I was hunting with my oldest granddaughter, and so maybe they're in here, and we'll see. These blacktail are tough. I've shot a lot of muleys and a lot of whitetail, but to only have seen 2 blacktail in the wild is a testament to how sneaky they are. They don't seem to move around. The other thing I noticed is in the woods, you know, on the east side, you can find game trails really easy. They're everywhere. And but I've covered a lot of ground this year, elk hunting and blacktail hunting over here on the west side, and it's really tough to find a game trail. Maybe I'm just not in the right spot, but you know, every once in a while you can find a faint one, but they're not as prevalent as they are on other parts of the state. So it's all about the hunt. So I'll keep you updated in the woods. And this video is dedicated to one of my grandkids, my grandson Calvin. He asked his mother to watch Papa's videos the second day after they had watched them before. So Calvin, this one's for you, buddy. See you in the woods. Well, if you see a deer in there, let me know. I'm not seeing them. I've been hiking for about an hour, and even with my rain gear on, I'm soaked. My feet are dry, but my head's wet. I think it's time to recondition my jacket with the waterproofing. I wear it a lot, even when it's not raining, so. Which, you know, on the west side isn't a whole lot of days in the summer when you don't need a coat. But I like this trail. It's an old logging road. I don't know, probably at least 40 years old. Down below, there's a lot of blown over logs on it. There's been some guys coming up here on bicycles during elk season, but well, archery elk season. I was up here for muzzleloader deer season and saw their bike tracks, but that time of year this isn't as wide open as it is right now. I'm gonna call it the end of 2024 rifle blacktail season, unless I shoot something between here and the truck. This is miserable, but the walk was good. It's good to see this area outside of it all brushed up in summer and in the fall. That's the one thing I like about winter is when the leaves die off and the brush dies down, you can see more. But this rain, any of you hardened blacktail hunters out there that can sit out through the rain all day long, I'd like some of your tips, because this year's just done one thing, and that's to strengthen my resolve to kill one of these things. I got a big list of things I've learned this year for both archery elk hunting and for blacktail season, and I'll probably make a video on both of those subjects separately, but I would like to get some tips on these blacktail. I know, for starters, I'm really not familiar with their movement and their habitat, and having only seen that doe crossed the road today, and I remembered this morning that my wife and I saw a little buck one summer, about 2 summers ago, crossing a logging road when we were coming back from a trailhead. But those are the only 2 I've seen out in the wild. The rest of them I've seen around town. I see them at nighttime going into Eatonville. I've seen them in people's yards and right in Puyallup. The Puyallup sign down by the fairgrounds, I saw a doe give birth right behind the sign one year when I was getting on the freeway. She had just popped that baby out and was standing up, and the baby was trying to get up. It was all wet. Brand new baby right there off the freeway. But so where's the buck that's in town? That's my question. There's got to be a buck in town somewhere if she's all the way down by the fairgrounds giving birth. So I know they're out here, and this is where I live, so this is where I want to learn to hunt. I already know how to hunt on the east side, but now I want to conquer this side here. So thanks for watching. If you have any tips on where to find or how to find them, how to sit out in this miserable rain all day, I got rain gear on, but I'm still getting wet. So if you got any tips, drop them below. Please give me a like and a share. The share is the best way to grow my channel. And I know my grandkids watch it, but they're not allowed to share it, so it's not really for kids. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.